I feel much better getting cleaned up like this. Oh, I think today we're going to talk about one that was bittersweet. This was from year 2011. On my last day of Santaing, I had a couple of very nice events happen. First, a somewhat autistic, actually quite autistic young man, who also had extreme cognitive challenges, and his caregiver, stopped by the booth after he noticed Santa and the little Santa land during his morning walk. He stopped in his track and began half jumping up and down in his excitement. The young man then suddenly became very happily agitated and excited and reached out toward me with both arms while firmly standing his ground outside the short fence. Santa got up and walked toward the young man in order to hand him a candy cane. But as I approached, his delight turned to terror, and he began screaming and flailing around. Santa stood quietly, arms extended for a hug, offering a candy cane. He calmed down a little and took a step toward me, but then became terrified again. I waited, arms open, smiling. He screwed up his courage and finally took that final step to enter my gentle embrace and began kissing my beard repeatedly as I held him. When he left, I had to hand the candy cane to his caregiver. The young man had never had any interest in the candy, only Santa. Not a dry eye in the house. Later that day, a studious and wise-looking young 10-year-old boy came into Santa Land. He sat on my lap, scrutinized me very carefully, and handled my beard for a moment. Thoughtfully, he sat back for a moment and pronounced, "You remind me of the Santa in Miracle on 34th Street." I took it as a great compliment. Hope you have a joyous holy day season. Love and blessings.